Hi there, Ashley from cheapbeautydeals.com. I'd like to start off the video with congratulating all of our Sprung for Spring Beauty giveaway winners. Thank you all for participating. It was awesome. We're coming up with a new giveaway next week. It's the Luscious Lips giveaway, and it's going to be everything lips. So lip scrubs, lipsticks, lip masks, lipstick and everything organizers, awesome cosmetic bands or bags, plus much more. So please check it out. Please enter. It's they're really fun to do. But today's video is going to be on, we're going to do the Rock Nudes Maybelline palette, and I want to show how to do a really easy smoky eye. But just, you know, I'll do my makeup whenever I want to. I remember going to school. I went to a massage school that was all about all natural, organic energy healing. And I really enjoyed doing my makeup and dressing up. Even though we'd take our shoes off for class, I would still show up to school in heels because I liked it. It made me feel confident and I had fun doing it. And other students in the class made me feel like I should be embarrassed about that, or I don't know, just like I shouldn't feel confident because I like to dress up and wear heels when it goes with my outfit. And it was not only just irritating, it was hurtful, because I consider my whole look is like my art. So it's whatever I feel. If I feel like wearing flip-flops and a t-shirt and nothing, no makeup, then I'll do that. If I feel like going all out with stilettos and a sexy skin tight dress, I'll do that too. But anyways, it's a different story. Right now, we're gonna start with the eyes. Let me put up my hair. So I started this look already with a Clinique foundation. First I put on a primer, which was Ulta Fabulous Face. This primer is really good, especially for evening out. It sounds bad when I say this, but it's kind of thick, but it holds your makeup like you don't need anything else. Sometimes I find myself having to do liquid and powder. You don't need that with this. This primer's got you covered. I did Clinique foundation. It's like a no acne one. And then I used this NYX white base. So you don't need much at all. Very little, but I just rubbed it in with my fingertips. And I just did it up to my crease because I really want that pop. I also put on a little blush. It was LA Colors from the dollar store. Oh, and then I really want to give a shout out to Ofra Rodeo Drive. Thank you for showing my pictures on Twitter. But, oh my God, this, and I'm not joking, this really is like the best highlighter that I've ever used. What I love about it is that now that we're going into summer, we're all going to be brown and sun-kissed, is that I love to put it on my collarbones, even in between my cleave, and then like top of my shoulders. But it's really sheer, but it shines. So just a little on my cheeks, dust my forehead, nose, T-zone. I love this stuff. I cannot be more, like, I'm a huge fan. Can't say enough good things about it. Alright, so we're going to start with the Rock Nudes. But I need to get my brushes. Alright, I'm back. I forgot. I also wanted to give a shout out to this concealer collection. I mean, absolutely amazing. Look at all this. I don't know if you could be more covered for concealer. The only thing is, you know, who really would use all that? But if you're a makeup artist, you probably would, you know? So I use today the, what is that? The lemon. And because I wanted to dull out my dark circles, I didn't get much sleep last night. The lemon meringue. But I'll also hit the ginger. I've hit the cream. There's, I mean, if you want to grab this palette, you will use it. I really do think you will. And then I blended it in with the purr sponges, which awesome, awesome, amazing. If you don't have a blending sponge, get yourself one. I promise you will thank me and love me later, because I had never had one before till this year, and it makes a huge, huge difference in everything that you blend. Anything and everything you want to. I really am truly serious. It's amazing. So this is the Eco Tools brush set, and it's an eye brush set, and it comes with, came with 5 brushes. But what's really awesome is that it almost like lays out an easy look for you. And since we're using the Eco Tool brush set, we're gonna start with and doing our smoky eye with the Rock Nudes. We're gonna use this big fat one first. And I wanted to do like a going out, like real noticeable different type of look. So just to show you how it really truly can be art too, like seeing a difference and a change in someone, it's really amazing. So I was thinking I would use these 4, which is blue, and on the back of this it gives you how you could use and blend, and then of course you play around and do whatever you want. But it goes like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it will show you how to blend and what colors to use where. So we'll go by their suggestion. And with this one, we're going to start here, and this is going to be, really? Let me double check. Yeah, so this is going to be our first color, this bottom purple. And we're going to spread it all over, basically all over the eye to the crease. All right, here we go. Give it a little blow off. I have used this once or twice already, and definitely really good pigmented shadows, but they have a little bit of fallout. But we're gonna get our whole brush and we're gonna sweep this all over the eye. Woo, that turns out dark. Well, that's cool. It'll be even more fun to play with. And these brushes are really, really excellent. They really, really are. Soft, give you the exact coverage you would ever want. Whew, that's a lot of color. I'm just gonna brush the excess on my forearm. And see, we're gonna have to probably touch off and blow off and try and get this fallout. And that's one bummer thing, even when you put on a base and you still have fallout. But we're gonna blend, blend, blend till we feel comfortable. Clean up as we go. And hit the other side. The one thing kind of about the fallout, which is kind of cool, is that I feel like it gives us a little definition on the lower eyelid, which I like. But let's do the other eye. goodness. Well, I have to say that we are quite blessed to have a day like this in May in Oregon. I just moved from Southern California, and back there at home, I never would wear like, unless, like I was saying earlier, unless I totally felt like it. If I was working out or just if I felt like I was going to sweat, which was a lot of the time in such hot weather, I wouldn't wear foundation and a primer. I just wear a powder. And so here in this weather, I've been learning, I had never bought a primer until I had moved here. It's kind of crazy. So I just like looked up the best ones on the internet and what was most affordable, and that was the Fabulous Face was rated really well. But I have since then fell in love with primer. But now that I'm getting used to this weather, whoo, sweating bad. Oh gosh. So anyways, so the second, our second eyeshadow and brush, it's going to be this angled brush. And it's called an angled cream brush. And it's going to be this blue color up here, which I absolutely love. That's one of the reasons why I chose to use these last four too, was because I was really excited about the blue, because I have not used those colors yet. So what's amazing about this awesome fat kind of angled brush is that it gives us the chance to hit the crease of the eye and make a really beautiful V shape. So we're going to take this and we're going to start kind of right above where your almond or your eye kind of almonds out, or I guess comes to a point. Whoop. And then we're going to bring that out, blend it. Then just kind of look where you want, but I usually go for the end, and it's of course up to you, but the end of where we ended our last brush stroke, which would be right there. Pull it down. Whoa! Almost lost our palette there. I'm going to grab a little more shadow, bring it in, and then do your kind of, I guess, the best you can blending with this brush. Ooh, look at that color. Then do the other side. Honestly, I gotta check how much film I still have left. Yes, time. So next, we're going to take the Petite Eye Shading Brush from Eco Tools. It's this beautiful tapered brush, really gives good definition, and we're going to follow the inside V, or the inside of the V that we just made. So, and then also, guess we better check our color. It will be this softer black. Ooh, look at that sparkle. So it's going to be this sparkly black. Woo! So I'm going to try not to go too crazy with the color. Just because we can always take away, or add, but we can't take away. 2, 3, 4. So just swipe down because it is angled. Ooh, I'm going to blow it. Just to get that extra fallout, which I didn't even think about doing earlier. But so, we're going to go on the inside, so just lower under that V. And we're going to follow that line just right there. I'm going to do little circles to blend it in as good as I can. I think I'm probably going to go over with a separate blending brush. because this doesn't work out so good for a good like blend into the other colors. So knowing that, let me find a good blending brush. Okay, so let's do this. Let's use just a regular blending, like round brush that we would use for any other look, and just go in small little circles and blend it in because it's just too dark. Ooh, look at that. Like I said, it's going to be a sexy smoky eye. Quite the easy one. So, next up, other eye. All right. Next up. Oh, so it says this is a smudge brush. I am going to use it for something different. So I'm going to take this, what color should we use for a highlighter under the brow? I'm thinking this kind of, yeah, a little highlighter. I don't want it to be this white, so I'm going to go for this more golden tanner shade, although it's still pretty white. And then I'm going to cut my brow with it. Ooh, that had a lot of fallout. So I'm going to go just under the brow. Man, I need to do my eyebrows. It's crazy. Thank God I have the eyebrow kit for you. If you have wild brows like me. We'll do the other side. Oh my gosh, look at that eyebrow. Hey! And then next up is the eyeliner, which is going to be this dark black. Which, what else would you expect? But this is what the brush looks like. So it comes to a point, and I think to even add definition, I'm going to hit it with the gel eyeliner. Uh-oh. That had a lot of fallout as well, especially for a black color. But let's check it out and see if we like it, kind of the smoky, very softer look instead of such a bold black. We're going to try and give it the blended eyeshadow look. Which I like to pull out the crease in my eye. I know some people say that's a huge no-no because it gives you wrinkles. But it's just what I've done my whole life, so I gotta do it. Alright, so although I like the soft black eyeliner look, I am going to add a gel liner from Maybelline Eye Studio. So I really like this gel eyeliner, and I've experimented with quite a few. This brush I used to only use for my brows, and then I kind of retired it, and I started using it for my eyes. And what I found was, if you like doing wings, it's a little too fat. But for eyeliner, as long as you don't go overboard, keep it on the crease or at the lash lid, and not the crease, you will do fine with it. Just don't overdo it. Less is more. But it will give you that definition, that extra definition that you might want. And I just go ahead and fill in wherever I see fit. And I kind of even want a bolder. I'm going to hit the other side. All right, so that is how we do the sexy, easy 4 to 5 step smoky eye. You will get it down easily. I just got this Makeup Eco Tools brush set, the bag, and this is honestly what I've been following. It's just their smoky eye guide that came with it. So I just got that literally like 6 months ago. It truly is easy, and that's why I wanted to do a video on it. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. I would like to suggest this brow kit for any beauty lovers who do not do a lot of brow stuff. This is really, seriously, the perfect kit. So, comes with a wax, highlighter, and then 2 colors to choose from, plus the 2 brushes, which is a double where you can brush your crazy brow out if you're myself, and then add wax, highlighter, and then it has the color brush. So I'm going to do that, and then I haven't decided if I'm going to do a bold lip or a nude lip, but I'm thinking a nude lip. So maybe we'll do a video on this later, but I'm just going to complete the look now. Then also, always, I did an article on our 10 most essential beauty items. Eyelash curler, good mascara. So, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes, use this mascara. This is such an awesome brand. I can't say enough about it. But go to cheapbeautydeals.com, read the article.